Let's talk about one of the most exciting gaming releases of the year, the PSVR2 headset. As you may know, we already did a video review of the headset before its release, but now that it's out, we wanted to give you our impressions and take a deeper look at how the launch went, what games are available, and what the reviews are saying. So, let's get into it. The PSVR2 was released on February 22nd, 2023, and it's safe to say that the launch has been a success. The headset has been received positively by both the public and media, and for good reason. Many reviewers have praised the PSVR2 for its impressive visuals, improved tracking, and comfortable design. The headset features a high-resolution display, with a resolution of 4K per eye, which makes for an incredibly immersive experience. The tracking has also been significantly improved from the original PSVR, with the new headset featuring a 6 depth of field tracking system that allows for more precise movement tracking. In addition to the hardware improvements, the PSVR2 launch was also accompanied by a strong lineup of games. Some of the most highly anticipated titles, such as Resident Evil 8 Village and Gran Turismo 7, were released alongside the headset. This provided consumers with an incentive to purchase the new device, and it certainly paid off. During the launch period, Sony also ran a number of promotions to encourage consumers to buy the PSVR2. Some retailers offered discounts or bundles, while others provided early access to certain games. These promotions helped to create a buzz around the launch and generated a lot of interest in the product. The PSVR2 launch lineup features an exciting array of games, catering to a wide range of tastes and preferences. From thrilling action-packed adventures to immersive simulations, there's something for everyone. Here are some of the standout titles available on the PSVR2. Gran Turismo 7. Racing fans can get their fix with Gran Turismo 7. The game boasts incredibly detailed cars, tracks, and environments that make players feel like they're really behind the wheel. The game also features a range of modes and challenges, including online multiplayer. Job Simulator 2. This simulation game takes players to a world where robots have taken over all human jobs. It's a hilarious and entertaining game that allows players to explore different job types and interact with various characters. Ghostwire Tokyo. This game is an action-packed adventure set in a futuristic version of Tokyo, where players must use supernatural powers to battle a variety of supernatural enemies. The game boasts stunning graphics and gameplay. Another great title is Astro's Playroom VR, which comes preloaded with the PSVR2 and is a charming and whimsical platformer that takes full advantage of the headset's features. The game features vibrant graphics, responsive controls, and clever use of the 3D audio that really helps to immerse players in its world. Additionally, fans of horror games might appreciate that Resident Evil 8 Village has received a VR mode specifically designed for the PSVR2. Which adds a new layer of terror to the already intense horror game. The game's detailed environment and gruesome enemies are made even more terrifying in VR, making it a must-play for horror enthusiasts. One of the most exciting aspects of the PSVR2's game library is the number of exclusive titles that are only available on the headset. These titles take full advantage of the PSVR2's features and offer unique gameplay experiences that can't be found anywhere else. When it comes to reviewing the PSVR2 headset, it's important to take into account the opinions of those who have already had a chance to try it out. With that in mind, let's take a look at some of the reviews that have been published about this headset and what they have to say. Many reviewers have praised the PSVR2 for its improved display resolution, which has been increased to 4K, making it one of the sharpest VR displays on the market. They also note that the headset's field of view has been expanded, which allows for a more immersive experience overall. However, some reviewers have noted the PSVR2 is still limited by the fact that it is a wired headset, which can restrict movement and make it difficult to fully immerse oneself in the virtual environment. Additionally, some have criticized the lack of support for wireless options, such as Bluetooth headphones or controllers. Another common criticism of the PSVR2 is the lack of backward compatibility with the original PSVR games. This means that players who own the original headset will not be able to play their existing VR games on the new system, which may be a deal breaker for some. That being said, there are also counter-arguments to some of these criticisms. For example, While the lack of wireless options may be a drawback, the wired connection allows for a more stable and reliable connection, which is important in VR gaming, where any lag or delay can be very disruptive and ruin the experience. In terms of backward compatibility, it's worth noting that the PSVR2 has been designed to offer improved performance and graphics, which may not be possible with the original games. In other words, while players may not be able to play their old games, they will have access to new and improved versions of many of their favorite titles. When it comes to features, the PSVR2 headset boasts several improvements and new additions compared to its predecessor. One of the most notable improvements is the upgraded resolution and field of view, which has been lauded by many reviewers as a significant enhancement. Another feature that has received praise is the new controllers, which incorporate advanced haptic feedback and adaptive triggers. The controllers have been described as comfortable and intuitive to use, with a design that allows for more natural hand movements and greater precision in gameplay. In terms of criticisms, some reviewers have pointed out that the headset's weight and bulkiness may be an issue for some users, particularly those who wear glasses or have smaller head sizes. Additionally, the absence of built-in headphones may be seen as a downside for some players who prefer an all-in-one solution. So wrapping up, the PSVR2 headset is a significant improvement over its predecessor, providing an impressive level of immersion and comfort that greatly enhances the overall VR experience. The launch of the headset has been met with enthusiasm from both the public and the media, with a variety of notable events and promotions accompanying its release. The available games for the PSVR2 are diverse and offer a range of experiences across various genres, from action-packed games to immersive simulations. Titles such as Horizon Zero Dawn VR have generated considerable interest among gamers and highlight the potential of the PSVR2 as a platform for unique and compelling gaming experiences. Reviews of the PSVR2 have been mostly positive, with many reviewers praising the headset's visual fidelity and ease of use. However, some criticisms have been brought up, such as the need for a PlayStation 5 console to run the headset. If you enjoyed this video, please take a look at our other video where we compare the PSVR2 with the Meta Quest 2. Subscribe to our channel for more VR-related content and stay tuned for updates on the latest VR releases and events that may interest you. We would also really appreciate it if you could tell us what topics you're interested in inside the VR world. That would help us a lot when creating new videos. Thank you for watching.